Eyes open, I didn't move. Not an inch, even forgot to blink last night. I drank the whole damn night, then popped some pills. The fan's off, I couldn't turn on the switch. That's cause I passed out, that's how I passed through the last few minutes of the day for a bit. Then a minute again, and the sweat trickling down my face makes me feel all the more sick. All of these thoughts are morbid, and I want it to end, but I don't want to forget. It's all just a matter of time before it all comes back again. I think it's best for me to be prepared for sequels to every single regret I've been through. So come what may, I won't feel the need to complain, curse days. And there's a certain place that's worse than this: hope. You worsen it when you try to climb to find out how the surface is. So, after all that, when you fall back into the hole, it's hard to keep a smile when you realize what dirt it is, but that is not where the burden kicks. It's when I do those beautiful people close to me disservice who don't deserve it. Each person is working to help me ditch the hole I dig. They drop me a rope that I probably won't hold, then serve him guilt. I feel like a disease, contagious. Wanna leave him all at peace and might one day just see decaying thoughts that keep playing on in my head like a symphony. Sympathy is something I simply don't need, so I plead to these walls to sing for me sincerely, since I feel sick and I wish to sink deep into sleep for at least 10 minutes. Better if it is 15, so to be fit to receive and be a good host to the sinister dreams. Then I try to pen it down, just to let it out. Cause I need to vent somehow, and I trust no being trust me no matter how close to me. This is not what I chose to be, I was provoked. My fundamentals got twisted. This kid, already a misfit, wondered why he had his eyelids pinned with this string, let down from the ceiling, being forced to witness things he didn't want to, and he is still ill. With a lot of guilt instilled, actions not in sync with what he's thinking. Recklessness becomes instinct. All the trust got killed in, relationships sabotaged. Then one the help he was offered thought it could not get any more worse, so he let them in just to watch him scratch the scars. And now, I just sit here in fear, feeling inferior, waiting for another reality to crash. That's just damage waiting to happen, inevitable, it's universal habit. In conflict all the time, I tried. But I'm tired now, I don't want to fight, I'll compromise. I just beg for a night, but I don't dread the morning. I promise I'll never ask more for life. Cause I'm fed up of the pain, I wanna teleport to space, meet the stars and thirst, and tell them about the days I will need a better place. I will feel a little less sane every day. And all of these doubts, confusions, thoughts, distortions, which often I'm pissed off with, will never in peace let me lay. Alive and decomposing. I try to hide the whole thing, but instead invite insects that know this is dead flesh just on bed rest. And all I hope is, when they eat me, I finally feel free of all this loathing. Cause with each passing day, all I notice is growing disgrace, dismay, and misery. Now I'm just consumed too much by this unattended tumor that just gracefully waits to kill me.